They're tearing the cover off the ball. We play to win. We played that way all year. I guess this is just another example of that. We know what's come up. We know how hard we have.
What's up, teenage? What's up, Krister?
I truly believe in the presence and the person that Jackson Churio is. You have to love the versatility he brings.
What's up, Codfather?
MLB history reports 20-plus homers, 20-plus stolen bases. It's the first Brewer that had 2 home runs in the postseason. That starting rotation, it doesn't get better. Dominating guy promoted in 2025 with 13 runs in score. The series against the Tigers 11.
What's up, Johnny? What's up, Trev? What's going on, guys?
Memorable Mookie Betts walk-off. The Dodgers lineup presented by your Southern California helpful Honda dealer. Shohei Ohtani leading off. Teoscar Hernandez batting second. Mookie Betts a scheduled day off. Freddie Freeman batting third. Will Smith will clean up back behind the plate after his birthday yesterday. Max Muncy, Andy Pages in the 6th spot. Like Tommy Edmonds and Miguel Rojas, the last 3. So the right-hander Reese Olson, who delivers to Ohtani. Fastball in the outer third, strike 1. He tries to check his swing, and he did. We've seen Ohtani reach safely.
What's up, guys? What's up, H&N? H or N? N?
16 consecutive games in the regular season with a hit ball going back to last year.
He has been outstanding, having an outstanding playoff, World Series, getting off to a hot start just like he ended.
N? Yeah.
You got the call there.
You guys had some good ones today. That was awesome.
Is it on 1-2? At the dirt.
Slider is his strongest pitch from last year. Change speeds at about a 14, 15 mile an hour differential from his fastballs down to.
What's up? What's up, Shep?
2. So that strikes out swinging.
Cambio.
What's going on, Card Shark?
Go 94, 95 with the fastball, dropped down by 7, 8 miles an hour with that changeup that fades away from the great Ohtani. The side, you see the change in speeds here, all the way from 94 down to 79, about 4 mile an hour difference when he goes to the curveball.
First pitch strike delivered to Teoscar Hernandez. So the lower part of the zone been there for Olsen to start.
Olsen got off to a very hot start last year. Struggled for about 3 or 4 starts. As the calendar turned to May, turned it around a little bit in June, but then got really hot again at the end. That really helped the Tigers, their playoff push.
One-two pitch. Teoscar stays away from that. 2-2. It's not his first time at Dodger Stadium. A win here back in September of 2023. 6 innings, 1 2 hits. Max Muncy, home run, the only in the Dodgers scored that game. Kevin goes to the left. Waiting right here. 2 out for Freddie Freeman. This was his first hit of the season. It was a massive one.
When you try to spin the ball to left field, it's like you have a very good swing.
That's where he loves to live, right? Left center field, going the other way.
Freddie Freeman, big one.
See, Pete for Freddie has brought Pete to back-to-back games. The Dodger deficit cut back.
When you're thinking over the shortstop's head, but the ball's in and you're quick enough to turn on it, get the barrel on it, that's not only a good swing, that is an unbelievable ability. Most just good, solid big league hitters can go one way or the other. They're opposite field hitters or they're pull hitters. But the great hitters,
What's up, guy? Yeah, Freeman's the man. Sorry, I didn't even see you texting with me, Trav. What's going on today?
now Will Smith,
Messing with my browser here. I got a green screen, and I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
tied the game last night. That's the lead in half here.
Dodgers come back the first time last night. A few of those in all that one game. These two teams got together for some really fun ones the last couple of seasons. Before the players making changes to a relatively life grow.
But the Tigers have seen this happen. The Dodgers come from behind. And they knew on 2-0 that it's going to be a long way to the end of the game. But Freddie just reminded them they can start early.
3-0-2 back-to-back strikes from Wilson.
The first four hitters in the Dodger lineup have really been the ones supplying all the solid. And Freddie did right in the middle of that since last night.
Wilson's payoff. Yeah. Oh, wow. Cold strike 3. There were a few calls that Wilson a bit more offensively for later. With Jeremy Rahab. But Freddie Freeman with a bomb. Makes it a 2-1 Tiger lead. Back to the second half.
What's up, Jaguar? What color is it on there?
So take it again.
Hmm.
Cannot get this man out. Considering the team. No, considering the team. In a miss. Oh, baby. What a play. What a fantasy.
Getting closer. It's getting close. I'm getting closer. What's up, Will? What's up, TLM?
Talk about keeping your eye on the ball. What's happening? What's up? I believe what I'm seeing. Over to the spot.
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's good tonight?
The moments. It's never ordinary at Bet 365. Everyone who believes in tradition. I'm enjoying a few bars from Wisconsin. People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry. Really love.
And we love sharing it with guests everywhere. Holders, we still batter our North Atlantic cod by hand to order.
And we cook it to a crispy golden perfection just for you.
For you.
For you. So it's crispy outside, flaky inside. Let us take care of you. Some homegrown traditions we're inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Delicious.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event to save on an award-winning
Whoa, yo, Robio, what's up?
and Miranda, JD Power,
Thanks for grabbing the Cubs, man. Appreciate you.
and our Prince Valley Road, a consumer guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. Choose from 6 models under 30.
And the Dodgers, who are very good under pressure this season, they've already had 3
Did you go to any of those games, a series yet? Did you use your tickets?
baseball. When asking the guys why this is, they've said it's the makeup of who these men are on this team
Oh yeah, 8-1, big one.
last night. It's the reason
Undefeated till today.
difference yesterday.
Spot on.
No, you were at that Bulls game too?
The first pitch strike and the second inning. Dodgers trailing 2-1. Yeah, those comebacks.
Oh, no way.
Most of Major League Baseball. The 4 of the
Oh, I didn't realize Sasaki was pitching tonight. That's awesome.
most memorable. The last one, Game 5.
Do you have Bulls tickets too, or you just happen to be there?
5. UCLA. Red sent 8 Tigers to the plate in the first inning. Sasaki
Nice.
41 pitch frame. noting that Jack Dreyer was up throwing in that first inning, has sat down. Without walk. Body language with the after that pitch too. Disappointment, frustration evident.
And there's two things at work here. There's the
What's up, Zachary?
rhythm.
Yeah, I get that, Romeo. I've done the White Sox, then the Blackhawks games back to back. It's a little intense. It's definitely a little intense to do both.
That's great that person.
It's McKinstry to swing through strike one, lineup turns over. If you think you need
Yeah, takes
you are not even going to be close.
and caffeine.
A very hard mission.
What pitch? This is on the 0-2.
I'd rather have the ground ball double play than the strike.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, Stan? What's going on? Team's in the shop, guys. Oh, actually, I gotta throw this out too.
We're all done quick. Of course, it misses it. The bicep.
Let's go first. A little bit over aggressive.
What's up, Adam?
It's going to sound like spin move. It almost happens.
Oh, it happens early on.
People. That'll go blocked by Will, but Freiburg with enough time to take off for second.
No, that's my green screen, Adam.
Keep ball in front of it. Does that, but it gets away to jump far enough. Easy.
How do you like that?
Stand in front of the catcher for the runner.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm trying to be fancy.
Strike. Edgy like the ball strike three on Will Smith. One Will was a breaking ball. The inner half barely caught the corner. This one, the fastball, maybe makes it back to the plate. It definitely gets the call.
It does because it's got the wrinkle in it. I was trying to think of other images to put up there. I was trying to look up good ones.
He was his first strikeout victim.
Saw this
Bananas? Let me see.
need fastball command at knee level to mid thigh level to then get him to start swinging at your split. See, that split finger right there starts exactly at the knees or slightly below, and they just spin on it because you haven't developed the command
Here we go.
ball yet at that level to force the
Where's it at? Okay.
The 1-1 to Green. Downstairs. Takes point.
Once Yamamoto last year started to command the lower half of the strike zone with his fastball, that's when this is when the chasing started.
Well, that didn't work.
Pop up left side. On seat will give way to Rojas. Max initially his arms out to make the play. When you also not take it. Max trying to say okay. Two gone.
The one thing you can forget about,
That one doesn't work too good.
it is fun to catch the ball. Even a routine grounder, a routine pop up, running to get it, making a throw. That's where they fell in love with the game.
Howard played and Spencer Torkelson.
You like that?
Ball low, ball one. Walk is
Oh man, I turned off. See, I jacked this up. That needs to be in front. So does this. There we go. There we go. Yep, you're right. What's up, Jay Wall? J-Wall, work still beating you up or what? What's up, Mr. W?
Where's here? 2-1.
That's a fastball that he needs to establish. He wants to lead, but understand that I can execute that pitch at any time.
3 balls and a strike.
All of his great balls that are for balls, they're not competitive. Out of hand, they are balls. Whether it's the fork ball that he throws
Means she has a crush on you, Adam.
or the slider.
She's probably just crushing.
60th pitch.
Quit being so charming.
To go,
What's up, Ortiz?
it's not the kneecap, it's the hollow of the knee below your kneecap is where the bomb would strike somebody.
Hey, did you see? Did you guys get? Did you get my text? Look at this, Augie. I let Augie open one of the Otani boxes.
2-1.
Number match kanji variation, super short.
Jack Dreyer is back up and throwing in the
I didn't even recognize that it was a number match. Augie's like, "Oh, number 17. That's so cool. It's his number." I'm like, "Yeah, that would be a good one."
Rose, the leading charge. We've seen
It's kind of cool because I actually hate this product. So I've been holding all the boxes that I bought because I hate it.
The great thing about Mickey Rose is intensity and his expression.
But that's pretty cool.
All you understand his precision to what he's saying.
Left now. We've opened 2. I got 3 left. And I didn't know how to break it.
here comes Dave Roberts.
And I could put it on the resale market. I don't know. I'd have to look. I didn't even look. I just kind of set them to the side when I got them around Christmas.
61 pitches, an inning and 2/3. This is getting a visit from his man.
What's up, Screwball?
Handing him the ball. Jack Dreyer coming in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over 22
Yeah, let me check on that.
days across America. Hey,
We're going big tonight.
Let's go.
What's up, Coot? Coot, did you survive the week? We missed you all week.
So take it's in here. He's done it again. Cannot get this man out.
Yeah, busy week. Hey, how much longer you got? You're retiring soon. You told me you're retiring soon. Did you say months or weeks? I couldn't remember. What's up, Braves XO? What's going on? End of April, that's right. You're on a home stretch. Last month. 1 month. 1 month.
Is it just 13 minutes?
Yours, the snake that's done.
to dawn. It's years of the fair. MLB All-Star Weekend 2 Smart starts with the HBCU Swingman Classic, presented by T-Mobile and powered by the MLB Development.
What's up, Dave's Deals? Or DVS Deals? I'm assuming that's Dave's Deals.
World champion Dodgers baseball on sport.
Chet, we're just about halfway home. 2 Bowman Sterlings, 2 Tier 1s.
And minor local kid.
That is 14 autographs and 2 relics guaranteed. That is a lot of autographs coming out, guys.
Dodger Stadium, first homestand in 2025. We just watched Rockies attack Dodger Stadium come to a close. Inning and 2/3, 61 pitches. 3 hits.
So many big hitters still in the break too, guys. So many big hitters. New buyers, guys. I got a code up there for you. Type in the promo code. You get save 10 off your price.
Harrison. Ray Carpenter. The batter. It's left on left. Strike one from Dryer. Nice slider down the third. He splits the Carpenter last year. Very dramatic. Pummeled right-handed pitching.
Let me know if anyone has any questions on the checklist, on any of the boxes, what we're chasing, any of that good stuff. I think everyone knows what this stuff is by now, though. But I can pull up any of the any of your checklist if you're curious on any of the teams. Did you guys see the Yankees today, by the way? Adam, did you watch that? Did you see all the controversy now?
There's a 2-pitch. Roll and foul.
He's done an outstanding job here in his first 3 pitches coming out of the bullpen for a guy who was wild. All of a sudden, he throws 3 straight strikes, 2 different pitches. With the left-on-left break ball, the way it's breaking right now with the surprise key. Goes with another one, tries to walk him off the plate. He's going to take a foul tip and strike out.
Top step next to Blake Snell. Dryer. Get out of the second inning. One more strike. Dryer strings 2. Dodgers within 1.
What's up, JMM?
So take, yes, he did. He's done it again. Cannot get this man out. I'm carrying the team. No, I'm carrying the team. Winning in the next. What a play.
Did you guys see, though, they're trying to claim that the bats used by the Yankees should be illegal?
Shoppers, love your plugin for push-to-add more scent control? Introducing the new Febreze Blood Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scents for Febreze.
DJ Wifey in the house.
An option and a boost button for extra scent. New Febreze Blood Scent Booster. Febreze, when you roll, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Scent. Offer 3 air fresheners with 5 filters for 45.
What's up?
You can go. Your bathroom smells amazing.
Did you like that video? I've been playing with the AI videos because I feel like I was doing the same thing every time. So I was trying to get some traction. Trying to pull out some tricks to get some views.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event to save on an award-winning new Nissan, like the all-new Kicks and Murano.
How's that one doing, by the way? I feel like I get the same amount. I feel like
And our
the talk gives me the same amount of views no matter what I do. I don't think they're happy with me.
T-Mobile.com/MLB.
Yeah, but you guys don't struggle. I don't get anything traction-wise off there. I think TikTok purposely
Reese Olson.
holds me back.
Series finale. Series finale on Saturday night.
I think I said
Yeah, like I got 37 views right now. It's been up for,
baseball line.
what, 2 hours? Well, I asked them about coming back to sell on there, and they just flat out told me no. They just told me no.
You really don't get some days off. And then you turn pro, minor leagues, you never get a
Yeah, they just said no. No thanks, no. I'm like, well, and I like showed them all my stuff. I said, well, I have, 2,500 followers, over 2,000 sold, 400 reviews, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, no, we're good. No, thank you.
baseball is
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Give me 1 second, Coot.
Andy Pye is batting 6th tonight. The initial lineup that came out earlier today, Pye was batting 9th. Whole thing's just got all kinds of shuffling. Same names, but different order. Pye is behind 0-2. This is better take command.
All right. You said okay. Yeah. All right.
Pitching staff down. They don't chase. It's typical for them.
All right, they're under the Royals for you, Coop. Under the Royals for you. And then go ahead and submit what I offered you in the message too earlier, if you saw it.
This is an area for Andy to take his next step as a big leaguer.
What's weird, DJ, is that they continue to send me all the seller, like all my seller account offers and promotions and all this stuff, and I'm like, I messaged them.
Last year, he just won.
And they just, they don't care.
3 with 2 strikes here.
I was trying to find a manager maybe to get in there. What's up, C Sharp?
Down the middle.
Here's Michael Conforto. 3-game hit streak to start his Dodger career. And like Shohei Ohtani, he's got a wraparound hit streak going back for this year as well. Not as long as Shohei's. Michael just 9, 16.
Kudo, are you in here? Did you grab them? What's up, BTG?
Turned a corner.
Yeah, it's what kind of bugged me to begin with. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of miss the ability to sit there while people scroll. So I was getting a little frustrated. I'm like, maybe I'll go try to do some stuff over there. And then, no, they're just like, I messaged them and talked to them about it. They're like, nah. Because I had applied back in December. And they never responded. And then they just told me no, that they wouldn't review it because they're good. BTG, how's your week?
That's the tail of that. It'll be a pretty exciting year.
Yeah, same. I obviously came back from my sabbatical, I'll call it, all that time away in March. And I've been getting punished for it, but it's a good problem to have, so.
On his way to home, timing game at 2.
Very good base running over this ball goes down in the corner, and that's Michael Conforto reading the balance and knowing it's going to be far enough away from second base or right field. And then there was base running.
Jay, well, I'm texting you because I saw something that happened.
He was holding up one hand. If he was able to actually tackle Andy, he probably would have.
So the game reset at 2 in the second. Conforto on second for Tommy Evans, still only 1 out.
Here's what Dino Evil had to contend with. I touched the base and then he put his head down. I guess he thinks
Jay, well, I'm sorry about that. I just texted you. I realized what just happened.
Fortunate that throw was way off.
Cans 0-0 taking down, sneaking in, grabbing the Pirates. I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, BTG. Those guys go quick. Those go quick.
Tommy Evans has 1 hit every game he's played so far.
Can't. I'll hook you up on a discount if you want to grab someone else. Appreciate you.
Last night, it's not so much the chip on the oven. It's the things that did not show up in the box score. He was a huge part of that win.
Very good defense.
Two strikes. Numbers fell down 2-0 in the first. Got one in each of the first two frames. A couple chances for more here in the second.
Nice to get some production here from the bottom of the order, where most of the production for the Dodgers come from the top four hitters. It was kind of a storyline at the beginning of last year.
2-2. Stays away from the ball in the dirt.
Welcome in, guys. What's up, Packer Stacker? What's going on, guys?
Came to big four because Will Smith.
Oh, I didn't, DJ.
Everybody was
No bueno. How tough is he? Is he going to come back, you think, or no?
with a very small sample size. So
12 teams left, 12 teams.
Spoiled by Tommy. It's 3-2.
Can't. Let me know if you want another team. I'll hook you up on discount for grabbing that first one.
Tommy's right side hitting will really raise the bar for his left side hitting.
That bar is high. Another 3-2 coming from Reese Olson. Porto on second. Edmund at the dish. On the ground first. Backhanded by Torkelson.
What's up, John? Looking? Welcome in, guys. Got 4 boxes here. 2 Bowman Sterling, 2 tier 1s. New buyers, I got a promo code, coupon code up there for you. We got 12 teams, though. We got 14 autographs and 2 relics coming out. 14 autos, 2 relics.
Maybe one of his best offensive years last year. He has hit 300 at the big league level earlier in his big league life. Sitting in the rocking chair right here, man in scoring position. He's apt to get strikes because of the guy on deck.
Reigning MVP Shohei Ohtani. Maybe just 1 for 10 to start the season.
Gotta believe this is a fastball here to get over the plate with a little movement.
Well, I'll have to make sure he comes back because I think me and Augie are going to drive out to a Guardians game and hit up the Reds and the Guardians in a long weekend.
Very surprised that this is a heater again.
It's too close not to.
There's 2 on from
Start knocking off some new stadiums that are close. What's up, Beaver?
cover by Olson. So Conforto's stranded, but the Dodgers tied the game at 2.
Oh, definitely. What's up, JC? What's going on? Oh, that's cool. That's even better. Love a good park.
Easter 2025.
Cans, thanks for buying the Pirates. I don't know if you were in here when I was thinking you.
This is a landfill.
Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you.
Think of it landfills. Engineering models.
We'll see about that, DJ. We'll see. We'll see.
More about our modern landfills at www.com.
I do. I will be making a Cleveland trip next March. I'm looking at booking hotels right now. What's going on, my man? Hey, I don't know if you were in here. I told you for grabbing the Pirates, if you want another team, I'll hook you up. I'll give you a nice discount since you bought that, came in and bought the Pirates. DJ, I think I'm staying at Jack's Casino, though, next March is where I've locked in at. What's up, Chris? Yeah, for sure.
Rodriguez is an absolute superstar out there at center field.
My son Julio.
Dave's Deals, who we looking at? We're hanging out looking at teams. Who we looking at? Let's talk. Let's talk about checklist if we need to. Let's get fired up. Thanks, Only Card. Yeah, we haven't had any new members in a while. We've been kind of quiet. Maybe because I was on vacation for a month straight, I feel like. Slacker Scruffy. I was slacker Scruffy.
Back to the third inning, the Dodgers and Tigers not at 2 apiece, both 3 hits. The Dodgers had 3 Ks. That means 4 more strikeouts, and you're in a free jumbo jack tomorrow at Jack in the Box in Los Angeles. Between innings, there's the conversation we anticipated would happen. It did. The third base coach getting together with Andy Pajes and ran through a stop sign of the last half inning. He did score, but the result is not
Does it let me?
6.
There we go. There it is.
Driver back out there for the third, and you come in for Rokas Sasaki.
There it is. What's up, guys?
It's 5, 6, and 7 for Detroit. 10.
Coots going for some big ones tonight, guys. Coots gearing up.
Curious to see what kind of length you get out of Dryer in this game. He does have started pedigree. And talking with Jack in Tokyo, the thing that he said he loved the most about this organization was just focusing on what makes him fit. Because he thought coming up as a starter, he could throw 4 pitches. So when he would do the bullpen, all right, continue throwing those 4 pitches. Well, fastball and slider, bread and butter, that's what's working for you. Get outs. Once just lock in on those 2 pitches and make them as good as they can be. And that's exactly what Dryer intended with the coaches. Don't stack it down.
Coot, I'm going to hit you back just a little bit on this one.
If you're only going to be in there for 1 to 3 innings, that's your goal.
There, I can do that for you. Appreciate you, though. I'm just a lot thinner than normal tonight.
You've been out there enough and warmed up once or twice.
I know. I saw it, and it was my boy Andrew.
Gotcha.
I'm a big Abbott fan. I know that's weird. Me and Augie met him in person, and I turned into a fan. So that's a sick card.
Because it all just kind of comes off. It'd be like turning on your stereo system and saying, I'd like a little bit more treble. I'd like a little bit more.
I don't run single shows, TG, but I have 9 million singles. If you want any particular, if you're looking for anything particular, you're in the right room right now. Between me, Sam, Adam, DJ, and Nick, you probably get just about whatever you'd want if you're looking for something specific.
The last half inning, but it is not easy.
Coot, are you in here? Did you see I had to counter? I countered you just a little bit.
A lot of timing. Everything has to be perfect. From hitting you in the glove, getting in the bare hand, making the toss, signing your footwork as you go over there and tag the back.
Okay, great. What's up, Happy Gons? What's going on? No, it was on. It's on right now, right? Am I playing a replay right now?
Or an RBI swinging bunt single in the first inning.
Now you make me question it. Oh no, now it's stinking. No, it's live. It's in the third. I have network, baby.
Single in the first inning.
Is Coot, are you in here?
Velocity in his career.
Spike.
Keep those things.
Double check. Pop up. Shallow right. And be going back. Faster coming in. So,
Oh, here, let me do this for you. 1 second. I put them back to just, if you'll do 60, I'll just update it for you. It was just a little bit. What's up, Brown Bear?
things up to a piece. With the Dodgers organization.
The coup, I just put them in the shop for you at that, if you want to go grab them.
The guy just got a
The counter thing gets goofy sometimes. That's why I hassle people when I counter, because it's hard. Like, I mess up my counters all the time when someone counters me. There you go. Appreciate you, though, Coop. Appreciate you. All right, chat. What are we down? We got 10 teams left? I'm way behind.
You make even the most extraordinary
Down to 10, chat. We're already down to 10.
passport trails.
Easy peasy.
Our most capable of them.
10 teams to go. What's up, Connor? What's up, Gypsy? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. New buyer, 10% off coupon up there. If you're just joining in, jump into a break with us. Orioles deal? Yeah. I do. How about 150, Cants? Dude, I do the same thing all the time. There you go, Cants. They're in the shop for you. Cants going big tonight too. Skeens and Orioles, Jason.
We pick up the phone because it's ringing. I should get this. Hello, this is Sam.
Skeens and Orioles. Well, Pirates and Orioles. There's more than just Skeens on there, I guess. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. We're down to 9 teams. We're in the final 9 already. We'll be breaking in no time on this one. 9 teams left.
Game tied at 2.
Ooh, you guys are. I like that. You guys got a couple wild cards tonight.
They struck out swinging in the first inning.
What's up, Bus?
On this 2-0 from Olsen. He stays away. Pretty.
Ivan, what's going on? Holy stranger. Holy stranger.
Here gets cut at that. Fastball from Olsen. 1 away.
It's the one spot that the league likes.
Thank you guys, Nick and Heather, for another one. I hope I do you right tonight. You guys went pretty big. I appreciate that. God, a couple of you guys are really putting some pressure on tonight, honestly. Who did I miss?
Asparagus.
Aha.
Which will open some eyes this spring. More so than he did last year down the stretch.
John looking for deals is back in.
1 strike on Teoscar Hernandez.
How many cards in Sterling? That's a good question. 5 autographs. What is the total number?
Like there was a movie.
Oh, 30. 30 cards, 5 autographs.
You know, it's like hoping to get a strike at a certain speed, up and let it go.
Tier 1, only 4. 4 cards in Tier 1.
Go when you're there, 2 and 2.
So we got 68 cards coming out tonight.
Last night, the big World Series ring, that made a smile. We were sitting there.
Pickles, what's going on, Pickles?
That's that.
Pickles, did we love the Yankees game today or what? You were there? How sick's that? Did you get one of the cheater bats? Did anyone throw a cheater bat into the... I'm just loving that everyone's like, they're cheating! They're cheating! They're not cheating. I mean, unless you say it's cheating, but
Very good discipline.
I feel like it's not cheating yet.
Was a game on 3-2.
Who do we got left here? Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Mariners?
Here's tonight's PNC. Thanks, slow moment. Freddie Freeman swing in the slow ball. From the first.
Padres? Some weird ones on the board. Blue Jays, Giants? So funny. So funny sometimes, the ones that stick around.
Get a first pitch fastball, sit back, gets the first pitch change.
Well, yeah, I didn't really, I mean, same. I mean, I wouldn't have known watching it for sure.
These chants aren't new, but the volume.
How's this look? Does this good? Can you see these?
Certainly been up.
No, kind of hidden.
See too.
I know, but I like when you guys come in. I love. I'm sure you guys do too. Like when people come in by like different teams, it's kind of exciting. I mean, it's exciting though too when you get to hit for them on their regular team. But like, I feel like there's more pressure when someone buys different teams,
How long times getting fired?
which I do to you all the time. So hopefully, maybe you don't feel the pressure like that.
Hands out of the way, your head stays put. Let's get them both moving out of the way. It's
Oh, 8 teams left, Chet. 8 teams left. Fair enough. It's all the same sorting, packaging and sorting. Skunks is bad too, because you know, like when you look down at that team bin and you go to pack it up. Holy cow! Let's see. All right. DVS, I'm gonna counter you a little bit. And B Teachy.
To save on an award-winning new Nissan.
1 second.
The all-new Case. And Murano, J.D. Power's most dependable small and mid-size SUV. And our best-selling Road, a Consumer Guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. Choose from 6 models under $30,000 at the Nissan Now sales event. Now get up to 25.
B Teachy, I could do all 3 of those. I do them at 85 for you, and I can put them all together.
The face posture for kids when you learn about that and everything in between from the Real Pros. Every swing is something you get on Playbook.
Oh, hang on. What happened?
Before the series finale on the field.
Oh, geez.
Silver Slip.
Hey, DVS,
Seymour,
I countered you just a little bit, buddy.
Tommy,
Okay.
Mookie Betts.
And then you are Blue Jays, Marlins, Rockies.
Downstairs, the wall of awards, the trophy case down your sticky. Make some more room. And there is one of those silver sluggers down there that says Oral Hershiser.
What's up, Chef? There you go. They're under the Rockies for you, BTG.
You know what's funny about looking at these silvers for still an idiot. Didn't have enough reps in Wright. Didn't have enough reps in Troy. Didn't have enough reps.
Thank you, Teach.
Didn't have a pretty major injury. And still didn't take the silver slugger.
Thanks, DBS. Pumped to have you in here, man. Pumped to have you in here.
Answer me that. Plate 3. Okay, well. 1 ball, 1 strike with Jake Rogers. Leading off the fourth against Ben Kasparius. Impression of the ball game. What have been your impressions of Ben this spring? You've certainly seen the uptick in stuff, right?
Yeah, the velocity's up like a mile and a half, which then increases the spin rate. I think he is more comfortable in the strike zone. He's always been aggressive and confident, but it just looks like he knows and belongs now. And you see that maturation process of those who get a shot.
Let's rise away with strike 3.
And what will give you confidence is when you know you didn't make the best of pitches, but you get this result. So if he hits that for a home run, it's a hanging breaker. If he swings at distance, it's I gotta be better than that. I gotta wait.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you so much.
Confidence in your stuff.
All right, chat. That means we're down to 4 teams, chat. 4 teams to go.
Strike 1.
4 teams. What's up, DGK?
Pitcher
Here, now we'll do the little cards.
against Detroit. Sasaki and it's Jack Fryer for the spotless for Jack. And strike out.
So we got the Cardinals. You guys probably can't even see that.
Ball, but there's enough spin on it, enough movement. Cool. A lot of times the high fastball sets up a breaking ball, but those high breaking balls now can set up high fastballs to the top of the zone, beating the spot.
These are not the 4 teams I'd guess would be hanging out, but here we are.
Too far upstairs. That's 497. Why did you get the broadcast on this one?
Cardinals, Mariners, Padres, Giants.
Hold the short. No promise to go out.
Chef, how was the rest of your week, man?
It was the bullpen last night. We're trying to the Dodgers dig out of the hole. It's going to be the bullpen tonight that delivers the possible win. All the way up here. Don't relax, don't get too much.
All right, Cardinals are down. Cardinals are down. Cardinals are down. That's 3 teams left. Not bad. Long day today. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, are you off tomorrow? Do you get Sunday? There's a Sunday, a weekday, a work day too. 3 teams left, chap.
So take, yes, you did. He's done it again. Cannot get this man out.
3 teams left. What's up, Panda?
Running a business gives me a lot to deal with, like video games. You're muted. Filing an insurance claim. Luckily, our owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's Simple Sense. Breaking news. The cars together in the marathon. Yes, we saw somebody be careful of friends.
Talk about keeping your eye on the ball. What's happening to the website?
Out of which pack, Panda?
I believe what I'm feeling is over to baseball.
Out of the Bowman Sterling.
Whatever the numbers, it's never ordinary.
That's awesome. What a cool pool. That's exciting. Will Frank grabbed him. Will Frank.
Carvana. What's your plate number?
Boss.
Features, no accidents, right?
It's at PSA. Hopefully it comes back good for you.
Carvana can pick it up tomorrow.
That's an amazing offer. But you still leave up with the burger.
Ah, that's your sister.
Sell your car the easy way with Carvana.
Shop the new Dodgers World Series champion gold collection at MLBShop.com. Young men, get on there. Embellish with gold accents and scripts. Get the gear that celebrates the glory of last season's
Chat, we got 3 teams left. 3.
line right now.
3 teams left. The Mariners, the Padres, and the Giants.
Bottom of the fourth inning.
All right. I'll have to break out the temptations here.
Unbeaten in 2025. But we had a group chat, what do they call it? Group text chat? We had it right there. Don't pretend to be old anymore. Right? We weren't talking about wars or plans. Just the groups. But
All right. In Tier 1 chat, the Seattle Mariners feature Ken Griffey Jr. and Julio Rodriguez. All-star jumbo patches with Julio Rodriguez.
Come on the bench last night. His birthday.
Ken Griffey Jr. and Julio Rodriguez both autograph. So do Bryce Miller, Cal Raleigh, Emerson Hancock, George Kirby, and Isaiah Campbell. Edgar Martinez, Robbie Ray. There's a duel with Yoshida from the Red Sox and Ichiro on the Mariners, which would go to a spin unless you own the Red Sox. Beltre signs with Hernandez. Rodriguez signs with Ellie De La Cruz. Randy Johnson with Nolan Ryan. Cal Ripken Jr. with Alex Rodriguez and Julio Rodriguez with Juan Soto. Felix Hernandez and Julio Rodriguez have a duel together. Ichiro signs by himself. Randy signs by himself. Alex Rodriguez has a bat knob. Edgar Martinez has a bat knob. Ken Griffey Jr. has a whole bunch. Guys, this checklist is actually huge. Nolan who? That'd be Nolan Ryan. Have you heard of him? A rose gold? Oh my gosh. I'd be so jealous. I've searched for a rose gold. Good question. It doesn't tell me that on there, but let me see. The tricky thing with him.
Once he struck out in the second of the game. Fourth.
Let me see. So the one with Randy Johnson, he's on the Rangers.
Back searching a little bit.
He also signs by himself with the Angels. He also signs with the Astros. And by himself with the Rangers. Jesus. That guy. That guy and his teams, man. That guy and his teams.
Highest score time run. In the second inning.
I wouldn't be able to contain myself if we pulled a Randy Johnson and Nolan Ryan dual autograph.
Basically 17.
I would lose my mind. Who else we got? Let's see. Padres, folks. Features in Tier 1. Your main people are Jackson Merrill, Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis, Xander Bogaerts, Manny Machado. I probably said that. Yu Darvish signs with Shohei Ohtani, Tony Gwynn, Xander Bogaerts, Ho-Sung Kim, Dave Winfield, Blake Snell.
Absolutely at the top of the rotation. Clear in the back. But the Tigers, they saw for
No, it's Mariners. Jay Wall. It's Mariners Rangers. It's a Mariners Randy Johnson.
going with Terrence Sewell. And a lot of bullpen for Olsen, 25 years old. You mentioned how he started as a coach. Chris Feather, their competition coach. next to the J-Bush. They are to get back to the postseason and take another step as a competition. Wilson's going to have to play a big role in it.
Again, just over 20 starts. Really, 3 absolutely terrible starts. Other than that,
All right, I just texted you on that, J-Wall.
Fastball, Anthony, strike 3 call, bookending case for Olsen, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, J-Wall grabbed the Mariners.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event to save on an award-winning new Nissan. Like the all-new Kicks and Murano, J.D. Power's most dependable small and mid-size SUVs, and our best-selling Road, a consumer guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. Choose from 6 models under $30,000 at the Nissan Now sales event. Now go to $2,500 total cash back, or get a low 2.0.
Signed bat of what? Who signed the bat, Pickles?
go from point A
2 teams left.
to point X.
Short X Venture starts here. Lease the 2025 BMW X1 X-Drive 20 up for $499 per month.
If you're traveling to be surrounded by nature, don't end up surrounded by hotels.
Oof. That would not be one I'd want to throw away.
Hotels can't.
What's up, Connor? Guys, we got 2 teams left, Padres and Giants. I talked about the Padres. Let's talk about the San Francisco Giants. Who do they feature in Tier 1? Those are the sweaty boxes, right? So the sweaty boxes, we have Jung-Hoo Lee and Marco Luciano rookies. Luis Matos has some relics. Jung-Hoo Lee autographs. Kyle Harrison, Luis Matos, and Wade Meckler autographs. Juan Marcial. Cut signatures from Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, and Bobby Thompson. Possibilities. Adley Rutschman signs with Buster Posey in a relic book. That would be a ridiculous pull. Will Clark, Big Lumber, Buster Posey autographs, Willie Mays, Bat Knob, Willie McCovey Bat Knobs, Posey, Pence, Peterson, Matos, Conforto, McCovey, and Mays limited lumbers. And those are a lot of 101, so I'm not sure. Triple relic autograph: Ivan Rodriguez, Johnny Bench, and Buster Posey.
Last night,
That would be crazy. Ivan Rodriguez, Buster Posey,
starts off tonight with 1 K.
and Johnny Bench.
Last night, 7 for strikes.
And then there's Willie Mays and McCovey relics. Brian Wilson, Barry Zito autographs.
Already in the upper echelon for ovation. Say there's a lot of first.
That's a very classy, artistic delivery. It's from the left side. Really can bend the ball. This is the kind of guy who comes into the game, even if you're thinking about getting up to go get a hot dog or a beverage, you're like, I want to watch this guy throw because he's cool.
Evens the count against Torkelson. There's 2, 3, and 4 here. Already got number 2. Now Torkelson has reached twice again in an on-base machine. Detroit in the series.
What's up, Mike? What's up, Blue Moon? Welcome in, guys.
First, Walker second. That's 9 and 12 for the starting the year.
I'm sweet talking. Giants are gone. Sweet talking J-Wall all day long right now. Speaking his language.
It's a post hype guy. A ton of hype around him.
Giants down. J-Wall taking no chances.
First overall pick in 2020. 31 home runs a couple years ago, but last year was a struggle. There was a question with
Padres left. Tatis, Soto, and Merrill. Tony Gwynn, Dave Winfield. That's just in the tier 1. That's obviously big Merrill chase. Big Merrill chase in the Bowman Sterling. Merrill does sign, yes. Let me make sure. Now you're making me question things.
Very efficient. Yeah, I just had that Sunday off day to get ready for it. Like, Monday. Upstairs to Kerry Carpenter.
Yes, he does. Merrill signs in both.
It's going to be back to back. And pitch out and throw into the under. 1, 2, 3. Detroit down to the track right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I had to question it. I was like, I better make sure. Better make sure.
Complete rebounds.
I hate when sometimes I get my checklist mixed up.
Rebounds will do every step of the way.
Oh, no.
Design and products to removal and installation. We handle the entire process to create a beautiful and functional bathroom, whatever your life needs.
There we go.
Every step of the way. Call us or visit Rebound.com and save 10%.
One team to go.
Talk about keeping your eye on the ball. What's happening inside? Come out here. Eagle got it. Believe what I'm feeling. So much in the spot.
It's never ordinary at that 365.
Triple Threads didn't come out until like November, so they'd probably be all the way to November. What's up, Jay Simon? What's up, Big Baseball? Triple Threads, I went pretty heavy into Triple Threads. Museum right now just has the most feel goods for me. It's what me and my son it really triggered us. Museum really triggered us into a deep state of baseball cards that I hadn't had until that came out.
Thanks to our agent, we've already.
We also really liked Finest. Triple Threads, my only complaint is the sticker autos.
First homestand of the 2025 season.
The sticker autos really bother me on the Triple Threads because they're so amazing otherwise.
Trying to sweep the series.
Yeah, it's so tough, and I have so many of them. But then, like on the flip side, the Onyx Black out of 50 cards parallels, some of my favorite cards. Like I'd say probably my favorite non-autograph cards are the parallel out of 50. Oh, BTG, that's because I'm all over the board. So right now I'm chasing the Finest autograph rainbow of Frank Thomas. He's my childhood chase, my personal. But in my house, we chase Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt, and Corbin Carroll are probably the main three. Ellie De La Cruz isn't far behind. Bobby Witt, and Aaron Judge, and Corbin Carroll, though, are the really big three that we go pretty hard after here. My son's really into those three. And I'm actually a huge Bobby Witt fan myself now. Turned myself into one. I'm actually kind of a secret Royals fan.
Tigers did it back in 1985.
Correct. Well, I do. I don't sell anything right now. That's the goal. I just ordered a really fancy sorter today to help me with that. No. I'll give you some off. I mean, I'd be at. Oh no, I don't. That's not how I roll. That's not how I roll. 1 second. Let me get caught up.
AJ, if you want, you can bring the FaceTime in right now. If you tell me on the right side, it's straight.
I'd knock $10 off for you, Cants. Cool. There you go, Cants. Load it up.
Still, right-handers in a little trouble. I don't think it's anything visually. I think it's just he's working on his mechanics. He's trying to get a little quicker left side. They're very powerful right hands. That powerful left side.
Behind 0-2, looking forward to go ahead run on first. Ground ball right side. This will get recording the score. Rock the dot for Edmund.
Nothing from Olsen goes your way. He's just a good, solid pitcher. And he's got 3 pitches that
What's up, Pat?
level that really function. Nothing that really
Did that go through? It's not showing they went through. Cants, did they go through on your side?
speaks
Mine looks a little goofy right now. It says 0 teams left, but it's not showing.
guys making contact, but a lot of it is just off their rings.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right, cool. Well, no one grabbed the Padres. Cants is grabbing them. He's working it out right now. So I'll refund if someone snags them from him.
Biggie right there where
I'm confident he'll get that worked out.
late move, they creep back.
We've all been in the whatnot gulag.
Will swing to right field.
He looked like he was taking a shot over there right there.
On a 1-2 from Reese Olson.
What's up, Little Hash? What's up, guys? You're about to watch some ripping here in a second.
Maybe right here might just give the inside part of the field working it out of shoot the ball right to it, rather than break the ball with a fastball. Which typically happens, fastball in the first strike.
Cants, are you working on that, or is it shut you down completely? Are you? Well, should I put them back in? Because it looks like they're hanging out in limbo right now. I just want to make sure.
So that one too.
If you're Olsen, you know that they have to play. Really helps us with the situation.
Well, I've got a shot. 4-3-2. I'll go first.
What's up, Red Dog?
I could take a shot here at fastball. Go back away after that.
Fastball in.
They had been away 3 times and also a change up near the middle. Well, sooner or later, they're going to have to speed him back up or they're going to be training him how to hit the ball away and then throw it there. So they have to fix it up.
There it goes. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. What's up, dude, man? All right, everyone be put on notice. All right.
It's still dark and you can play out. You'll get right on time. And if Mookie wants to get the day off, it's very good answer. I'll take it on.
All right. Let me get it set up here, chat.
This will be Mookie's fun. Taylor's right there with Mookie.
All righty. All right, chat. While I am setting up, I'm going to run through the rules for Scruffy's room. Everything that goes to the right-hand side, I consider base cards, and they won't get top-loaded. If you want something top-loaded, though, because it's super special to you and you think it's the best card ever, I don't mind at all. Just let me know. Don't keep it a secret. Just shout it out that you're ready, that you'd like that top-loaded. Otherwise, if there's more than one team on the card and you own more than 50% of that card, more than 50%, then you get to keep the card no matter what. We don't spin. I.e., if there's three people on there and you own two of the teams that are on there, you win the card. If it is equal ownership, it'll go to a wheel spin at the end of the break. Otherwise, I think we're about ready to go here. Get the stage set up. I'm fumbling around less during the break. Oh man, nice hit. Tani scored. All right, we'll start right there.
He's got one fair down the line with two ribeye steaks. And Post takes it down for
What order do we want to do, chat?
the game.
Do we have a preference today? Should we do all Bowman, then all tier 1, or should we rotate? Yeah, all Bowman, then all tier 1. I kind of like that too. That's what we're going to do. Yep, let's do all Bowman, then all tier. I appreciate all you. This was a super fun one. Let's get some great ones out of here now. I'll fumble around with the tier 1s when we get to them. All right. Man, I have not ripped this in a while. Not this much of it, at least. Oh, hang on. Got the 5 minis. All right, here we go. Good luck.
All right, fine. I'll show you one trick.
Yep.
Well, that's a good start. Sal Frelick. Andy Rodriguez. Pull him from the back. Alexander Canario. Drew Jones. Aslavis Basabe out of 25. 20 on the print out of 25 going to the Rays. I got really excited for a second on that one, but that's still a great hit. That is a sneaky resemblance to J-Cam's card.
has already did the damage.
First auto, Diamondbacks, Tommy Troy. Tommy Troy going to the D-backs. That's DBS. Yeah, nice hit, DBS. Walk him in.
It's something new just trying to
Which one, Tommy Troy or Basabe? Basabe hangs out a lot, I feel like. Tommy Troy's got such a nice autograph. I have a lot of him too, DBS. I'm a big Diamondbacks chaser. A lot of Tommy Troy. All right.
stops right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Take another base here. Curtis Mead, Wyatt Langford,
Auto owners make sense for you.
Nolan Chanel, Luis Guanipa. Going to the Braves. Everson Pereira and Lawrence Butler rounding out that pack. No, well, Bowman, Robio is that kind of happens. It's definitely more prospect based, but there's certainly big prospects in there, and then there's not so big prospects that come out. Well, they're not big right now. They could be big. Nelson Reda, Brock Wilkin, got a mini diamond in this pack. Marcelo Mayer, who they're saying could be an absolute stud this year.
Focus on the finish of this one against
Brooks Lee to the Twins.
Oscar Hernandez. 2-run, 2-out double in the fifth.
Shota Imanaga.
We start
145 on the print to 150. That's a nice one. You know him, right, Robio?
3 of those have come back first. If they're going to get this one tonight, sweep the Tigers another comeback.
Roman Anthony out of 125 to the Red Sox on the wave.
Yesterday.
Wow. That's a great one. We'll take Roman Anthony numbered. You guess. I guess. Guess we'll take a Roman Anthony numbered auto. I forgot. There, let's do this.
We get that 2 spot, we get crowded to games, everyone around the league ends up in the division. It's not it's a tough week. But you want to do up here after that.
That's pretty cool. Was it autoed or just the jersey patch? I thought you weren't baseball, Robio. Jandry Vargas.
Right.
Oh boy, my favorite cards ever in here.
Feel it out.
Oh man, look at this pack, chat.
Just want to keep feet.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Get excited. Aiden Miller,
You just got
Adrian Santana. We have a Sterling Tech, an orange, and a mini diamond
right bicep earlier.
in the same pack. Sterling Tech up first, because why not? Jordan Lawler out of 15. DBS. DBS is a scruffster for life now.
Garcia, here it is.
One of my favorite players on my favorite card. All right, here we go. Next up.
Will's already grinding through.
Giants to 15, Kyle Harrison.
Last year.
There you go, Jay Wall. Grabbing a unique team and hitting. Kyle Harrison out of 15. Now mini diamond auto.
Which means the diamond did.
Enrique Bradfield to 99 on the mini. That's going to Kants. What a pack. What a pack.
How many are there?
Yeah. How'd you like to personal this box, guys? Woo.
Garcia got his first out there win last night. Which was record.
Yeah. Wow. Hard to follow up that box. That mini. Love that Sterling Tech. No. I mean, we'll see. Maybe mine are. Maybe we got a hot case. Chase DeLauder. Foline Celestin. I mean, that's not nothing behind there. Kyle Manzardo. Yariel Rodriguez to the Blue Jays. Holy cow, chat. This box. 99 out of 100. Emmanuel Bonilla to the Blue Jays. BTG, that's one of the teams you grabbed.
Against the 2-run lead.
82 out of 100. Bryce Matthews. That's a nice Astros hit right there. Numbered Bryce Matthews to the Astros.
Celebrate 20 years of good times at Bowman.
Well, that's a hard Bowman box to follow. And my stage is going to get really crowded really quick.
2 out, no. It's Luis Garcia. Let's right. The first inning made it 2 out. Second of the series.
Empty box.
And they haven't started sweeping yet, but they've got the dust in.
Garcia, the Mills, Bruins,
Samuel Basallo.
Luis.
Josu DePaula. Walker Jenkins. Luis Guanipa. Johnny Farmello to the Mariners. And Matt Shaw rounding us out.
It opened unexpected opportunities that can be available this time. You might be surprised to see the successful.
Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but we have what? 1, 2. Well, Diamondbacks, I guess, hit twice. Otherwise, it's been completely spread out.
Jason 6 miles.
All right, here we go. Mini box 2.
You could go from point A to B.
Colin Hawk.
To point F.
Jacob Gonzalez. Spencer Jones. Jacob Wilson. $66 to $100 for Justin Crawford to the Phillies.
X1 extra $28 for $4.99 per month.
And Sebastian Walcott to the Rangers. Always got to have a Philly hit. Nice hit to the Rangers. J-Wall again.
Will Smith next month is going to be scheduled to the bottom of the sixth. Dodgers leading the top 14. Giveaway. A lot of 55s all over Dodger Stadium and next to the booth.
Sebastian Walcott for Justin Crawford. Uh-oh, someone just hit a bomb. That Will Smith. All right, Brian Wu. Heston Kjerstad. Karen Paris. Jackson Holiday. 36 out of 75. Jordan Westberg. Going to the Orioles. Mini Diamond Auto incoming. Sebastian Walcott again. 19 on the print to 99.
Don't know out, so you can spot on. They're only pitches. So much so that we wanted to have, you might have. He said, not that big. It's all empty. Make outs with 2-2.
All right, fourth pack. Fourth mini. Roderick Arias.
Yeah, you got a guy like last night, Jack Flaherty on his game. Elite pitcher with great stuff.
Carson Williams. Braden Taylor.
2-2.
Bryce Eldridge.
This Dodger line
Elijah Green.
itself individually and as a group are facing
14 out of 125. Rainer Arias to the Giants.
elite. The lineup is probably unless they get themselves
Wow.
they're forcing
Wow.
their normal dignity.
Last mini box. Last Bowman. Last Bowman. Then we get into the big boy stuff. Rafaela. Yamamoto. Basabe. Nick Gonzalez. Henry Davis.
52 strikes on 85. There's
73 out of 100. Drew Gilbert to the Mets on the last numbered auto there.
strikes out again here in the sixth.
Nice boxes.
Inside on the quarter, 1-0.
All right, chat. Tier 1 coming in. I saw that, Robio. 1-0 though. Gotta score more than you gotta score a run. I'm the worst at sweating these. Hang on. Hang on.
Ask your independent agent if it's makes sense for you.
You know, this ball is scorched. You probably are that 100% with the 30% launching mode and the 40% chance that ball's accurate. Plus, it's 95 degrees out, so the ball is going to carry an extra 6.6 feet today. Talk about a hot hit.
All right, here we go.
Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Oh man, that is a close to my heart one right there. 25 out of 49. Mark Burley. Oh my goodness. That's my guy. That's my guy. I still wear his jersey to games.
It's never ordinary. 165.
Yep, here's the carousel. Can JC figure out which thing it goes into? Well, yeah, because I went and bought them last year.
Join us at Dodger Stadium on Wednesday against those Atlanta Braves. Take home a Shohei Ohtani 2024 National League MVP bobblehead. Visit Dodgers.com/promotions for that one.
All right, here we go. Next auto. Phillies. Clemens, 148 out of 249. Cody Clemens.
So Will Smith so rudely interrupted.
Did anyone have Cody Clemens on their wish list for the Phillies?
Why are the Lions 1-0? Did you get your actual number 55 jersey back from Walker Buehler following that parade?
I did. Walker had a pretty good outing, and he said, you know what? We end up in game 7. I would like the jersey to wear to the ballpark. We end up not being in the game 7.
First on the print out of 49.
World Series, can I wear it? I said, have a whole World Series.
Let's go, guarded. Look how beautiful that is.
After the championship, I said, can I wear it?
Let's go.
His wife said, no.
Game used bat, one on the print to 49. Sweet. Game used bat.
So Rogers is going to go all the way to third, sliding in safely. It looked like it was going to be a terrific play by Teoscar, running it down in the warning track. It just could not corral it.
That was good because the Reds were radio silent, to be honest.
Yeah, they switched it. They are going to try it. Okay.
It's interesting because the letter of the law, you're supposed to love, but you see it in big leagues. That they don't go by the letter of the law. It's like it's on. He covers it with a bare hand right before it crashes into the wall. And I know it looks like it's in the glove longer because it's slow motion. If it were up to you, if the rule was to be written by you,
I think I got an extra auto. I think we got an extra auto coming in. Hey, we do, and it's to the D-backs. Dominic Fletcher.
sort of a weird play in the Freeway Series exhibition at first. Throw to J.D. Davis at
Does that not look like Corbin Carroll?
the ground. The glove hit the ground. The ball popped out. And they ruled that if it wasn't, no, they ruled
I thought for sure I was pulling a Corbin Carroll right there.
sort of by that. So this one,
That is Corbin, right?
this play from Teoscar is seemingly a lot tougher than that one was for J.D. Davis. And that one,
Dude, I'm a Corbin collector. Like, I thought 1,000% I was revealing a Corbin Carroll.
triple. I don't think you could say an error. The degree of difficulty is not an area of an error.
No, it's Dominic. Is that your boy Dominic J. Wall? I just saying that really. We talk about Wasabi tricking out on the J cam. That's the most trick. I haven't been that fooled in a long time.
I understood. You said
Saw the guy's face and still thought it was Corbin Carroll.
this is a time run on deck for the Tigers. The Tigers-
Last card, Twins. Byron Buxton to 125. That's not too shabby for a Twins grab.
Top of the seventh, lead off triple, field back.
Tigers will try to put up.
We got another one, DJ. You giving up on me?
Nobody up drawn in the Dodger Bowl. Garcia.
Yeah, yours have been a little scarce again. Coot, I was so hot for you for a while. Now I've been cold. Let's go. We got another pack, though.
He's got
We got another pack. Another fancy pack.
After there, his ball moves so much with all of his pitches, the fastballs, the breaking balls to go right to left, and the changeups to go left to right. He starts all of them at the
All right. Got some blue.
either half. It seems like the hitters have a good
It's a color match.
in the middle of the plate and then breaks it in two directions.
They've been quiet. Not anymore. Andy Pettit, 26 on the print out of 99.
His green lineup to his orders.
I love a good Andy Pettit auto. That's sick, too.
Better and former Dodger in Pittsburgh.
Such a cool card. Blue ink. Blue foil.
Quickly ahead, 0-2. Standing right there. Just need to trust your stuff right to the middle of the plate. It's not going to end up.
Hang on. I got to adjust a little bit, chat.
Well, first base, Rogers will score, and Yeoman's covering the bag. There goes it.
a real assumption there.
Like two halves almost. A little bit with Freddie, a little bit with Garcia.
If Rudy will continue his charge instead of laying back, he never picks up that Garcia hasn't broken because he's concentrating on the ball.
Garcia. There's no, at least he gave Roberts out there. Not the team. Awesome. John.
I know. This is a fun break. This was courtesy of Only Card speaking up on what he wanted to break.
For a single, the
And I agree with it. I love it.
game.
All right, here we go.
3 brings the time run to
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Wow, Mets. Jeff McNeil. Look at that patch.
Run for the out, 3 away.
Look at that patch. The Mets always have the best patches.
Breeze 0 for 3 with a couple.
You understand the lack of muscle to get to first base. Feels something is right, but it just feels like it has
Pat, I think I've made up now for that divisional
guys
skunking.
first base. There's hobbling, but there's still some momentum towards first, like we're trying to get there.
That's the Dodgers have been very quiet. That's well, okay. All right, all right. DJ Wifey. DJ Wifey.
5-3 Dodgers, top of the 7th. First down.
29 out of 149.
It's on the ground.
Little game used jersey patch there for our guy J Ram.
Tigers get one, but only one. They stretch it down the stadium.
We love the big plays here at MLB, but we want to take a moment to spotlight some of the unsung heroes behind the scenes.
Check out the call center agents doing their best work with Zoom CX. Zoom CX transforms the customer experience here at TV with AI-first CX capabilities that empower agents to deliver better customer experiences.
Here's to our MLB team behind the scenes and Zoom CX's AI-first solution.
A diaper this free, that's free. Only Pampers Cruisers 360 have a crease
Framber Valdez with the fuzz. Connected fuzz. Some connected fuzz.
Hurry into the new
Dual patch
to save our
for the Stros.
like the own picks. And Milano, JD Power's most dependable small and mid-size SUV. And our best-selling Road, a consumer guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. Choose from 6 models under 30,000 at the new Style Now sales event. Now get up to 2,500 get a low $249 per month lease bond.
All right. Last card. Last card of the break. How about a Shohei Ohtani?
Dog's real food, not highly processed pellets. The farmer's dog is fresh food made with whole meat and veggies. It's not dry food. It's not wet food. It's just real.
It's missing an autograph, but he didn't specify.
Nancy B.
When you're a short order cook, you know, you do your best.
Season. Passed away at the age of 89. But it was announced.
Well, that was super fun, chat. That was a super fun one. Look at that. Look at that stage.
Same way. So, first pitch to the center inning. Deep to right center field. Get out of here.
Two Cubs hits, right? Shota, numbered. Can we hit something else or no?
So from the left side, he's trying to find a little bit more power. He has a lot right and right.
Thanks, Teach.
Taller in the batter's box, frees up the hips, and they turn perfectly. It's leverages this ball.
Tell you what, that's a pretty spread out break. I know some hits were bigger than others, but a lot of people got a little bit of love.
understand.
I feel like a lot of people got a little bit of love tonight. I love that.
Understanding for a lot of people, but especially for me when she started to have what the players today would call their intro song or their walk-up song. She started playing Master of the House for me as I would turn to warm up for the game. It touched me deeply, and it gave me a lot of confidence that people here believe in me.
Yeah. And I like, Guard, I really do feel like a lot of it, the Corbin clone. The Ellie's really cool. I mean, I'm a kind of an auto guy, but that's pretty cool. Game used bad on this, first on the print on the green foil.
Around that line for Robots for 77. If we carry Osborne together,
It's a very cool card.
tribute today.
Anyone want to see anything, let me know. I'll hold it up for you. Yeah, the red accents are leading into it. Very nice looking card.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shoei.
You can audition for a part, but
Me, Robio, I've been back.
you get the job.
That's so true, Guarded. Thanks, Coot.
We are fortunate to have you.
Yeah, Robio, I've been back all week. Yeah, sounds good, Robio. Appreciate you.
Understanding of the
Appreciate you.
there are fans that come here are kind of tuned in to either his sense of humor or his message.
Guys, make sure too. You can rewatch stuff and look at stuff. I stream to YouTube now, so everything's streamed on YouTube and Facebook.
It's a 4-pitch walk. You might need a moment before the series opener. There's no game on the ball. Ran out from the Dodger clubhouse. And Pinto was in right field in pregame right stretching and was an acknowledgement.
Thanks, everyone. I'm signing off. Thank you.